Here are your tips and tricks for everyday living. Hi, I'm Michelle, and welcome to my living room. It's very important when we think about having someone in our house who is blind or partially sighted to communicate. For example, if you're in the kitchen and you're cooking with somebody with low vision, it's important to tell them what you're doing. I'm taking boiling water off the stove, I'm pouring hot water and moving in front of you, and so on. I find it helpful to know where the plugins are in my house so that I can more easily find them and plug things in. It's also a good idea to unplug items that are not in use and to keep sensitive electronic devices away from liquids. It's very important to label your cleaning products so that you know exactly what they are. For example, bleach or vinegar or anything else you would use for cleaning should have a label that you can read clearly. Some pharmacies have devices that can be used to label medication and they can talk to you. Otherwise, you can label medications in Braille or with a PenFriend. I find it helpful to keep sharp knives that I'm about to wash next to the sink. That way I have control over when they go into the sink. I ask people that I'm washing dishes with not to place sharp knives in the sink. If you do drop something and it breaks, you can use oven mitts or any other thick gloves that you might have to help you pick up the bits. It's a good idea to give the floor a thorough vacuum and keep your shoes on. I also find that it's extremely important to have a sighted person come and check that you have indeed picked up all the glass, because glass can shatter and fly under all sorts of things. If you're worried about pouring hot water or liquids right away, it's a good idea to practice with cold water until you get the hang of how to pour things and then move on to the hot liquids. There are a number of canes that one can buy. I tend to enjoy using a rigid long white cane because I find that it gives me information a little easier and faster, and it's also very lightweight. There are instances though where I will use a folding cane just for ease of storing it away. Thanks for joining us on Tips and Tricks for Everyday Living.